Hi everybody, along with Ray Fro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the world's most famous arena here in Manhattan. A lot of off-season tweaks, a lot of excitement, optimism going in. First opportunity to see what it all looks like.
Everybody hits the stage tonight. You want to show that you're ready to play. If you're a younger guy, you want to be in the mix to make the team. If you're one of the vets, you want to get your legs under you so you're ready to start the season.
Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. And preseason officially underway with the opening faceoff. Snaps one from the slot, and he denied that opportunity. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is, shot right in front, and that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
Centering pass. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. That pass goes a little sideways. Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he gains the zone here. Moves the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puts it to the front of the net. Wrists one. Denies him in front.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the draw. Fails to find the open man. There's the whistle, and a face-off back down the other end looms.
Whole bunch of these happen in a game. Not often do they really matter, it seems. But man, you lose a draw when you're tired, you're on the chase.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Flyers win the draw.
That was an important face-off, James. Now they got an offensive zone possession.
Now he takes it over the line to his teammate, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Receives the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Lets one go, and he comes up with it. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice poke check. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, let's get another look at that stuff. We could do this time after time early in the game here. He's had an outstanding start.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the feed. Intercepts it at center. Strong defensive effort. From one point man to another. Great stick work as he pokes it away. His reflexes on display tonight.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
He scores! One-timer and a beaut!
He got clear in the low slot, found where the opening was, and takes that pass to one time and pass the goalie.
The Rangers get a late goal here in the opening frame.
I like the way they played the last couple of minutes here, and they're rewarded with the first goal of the game.
DiGiuseppe's won it. Quick feed to Miller.
Scored by number 57.
Sends a pass over. Centered out in front, and he makes the save. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
He's trying to do too much with the puck there. They're already ahead. This is a time for safety.
Strong defensive effort.
16 minutes, 18
Takes the feed. Carries it in.
Last minute of play.
Lets it go. Denies him with a save. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Floats the saucer pass. Too many bodies in the way. Nice pass. Unleashes a cannon. Stops him cold. There's the horn concluding the first 20 minutes. See a few fans already jumping the gun there, trying to beat some of the lineups in the concessions and the washrooms. We've got a 1-0 game here after the first 20 minutes of play.
Every playoff game, our team scores.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period.
Price at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any food store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides it over to Smith. On the attack along the boards. Nothing doing on that. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that one's stopped. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a step. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up and he finishes his breakaway beautifully. Some guys like to shoot, some guys like to deke. You can shoot the puck like that on a breakaway. I'd pick that as option A.
The Flyers are on the board. They have tied things up here in the second.
They've worked hard to get this game back to level.
Couturier's won the draw. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle.
Couturier's got one goal in this tied game. You know he'd like to find another one.
25, James Van Riemsdyk.
Handles the puck. Unloads a shot. Turns him away. The centerman glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Braun. Here they come on the attack. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And the puck scores!
this game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up. Now what a tough break for the goaltender. This thing's just shoveled towards the net somehow. And as it's bouncing around, the goalie can't track it, can't keep his body in front of it. Now he's got to fish it out from behind him.
The Flyers have taken the lead here in the second, but I wouldn't say it's safe.
Doesn't feel like it at all. This seems like a game that's going to go right down to the wire.
A goal scored by number 4.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Assisted by number 60.
Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that one's broken up. Great block there. He was locked in there.
8 seconds.
Battle along the boards. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Denies him.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
The Rangers play it near the point, and they can't connect.
I love the way they played this shift. They protected the puck well, but now they've got it, and they can run around the zone. The defenders can't chase them. They're too tired.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Puts it up front. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front.
Elliott's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up front. Scores! Takes a deflection off a skate and past the goalie.
Oh, the goaltender can't quite catch up to this, James. You see on the replay, he gets a piece of it, but not enough to slow it down.
Philadelphia's offense delivers yet again. They now have a 2-goal lead. They have dominated in this.
They really have, and the key for them is not to look at the clock, but to keep playing the same way. They've done a really nice job dominating the majority of possession.
New York's moving it into the offensive end. Here's the pass, and that's broken up. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice, and a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Great pressure forcing the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Sanheim. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fontaine. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Rangers take on the Pittsburg Penguins. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Late goings of this period. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Prosser. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Lets it go, and that shot dies in traffic. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Two down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Rangers can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
Unleashes a cannon! Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Denies him with the save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Kreider. Moves it to Strome. And we've got a 2-on-1. And a strong effort on that play. Takes the pass. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. And now he angles it across to Strome. Here they are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Quick pass to Miller. Slides the puck over. Bitetto's got it along the wing. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick feed to Bitetto. The Rangers have it now. Here's a chance. And that one flies over the net. The Flyers have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Pokes the puck away. Sets up from Gretzky's office. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again!
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
The Flyers are in transition. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. They score! That's 4 straight. This is contagious.
It's contagious, and it is an onslaught. Man, this game is going to run out of control here pretty shortly. Now the play opened up, and now it's an odd man rush, and we get a look at it on the replay. Enough time to pick the spot and put the play away.
Philadelphia's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Assisted by number
Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Raffles got it in the corner. Quick shot, and that one's turned away. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Flyers gain control. They score!
Oh, the defensive team is dog-tired. Their tongues are hanging out of their mouth here. They just got outworked onto the puck, and eventually they give up the goal.
The Flyers have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Jabs the puck away. And he takes a shot. Just wide of the net.
The Rangers are a frustrated group. You can feel it on their bench as they miss another chance.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
last minute of play.
Raffles got it across the line. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Slides it across, and that's picked off in front. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
15,283. We'd like to thank you for all of your support.
As soon as the player winds up, the goaltender moves out, squares up, and makes the save on the slapper.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Couturier's moving it ahead. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by DiGiuseppe. Moves the puck. DiGiuseppe's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's broken up. Knocked off the puck. Here he is, all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Excellent shot. He gets his stick into position to deliver the puck. Goalie thinks he's got most of it covered, which he does, but not enough. It's just inside the post.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Philadelphia's the better team tonight. Why in your mind, Ray?
Coaches always babble on about details. The first detail of any play is a face-off. That's one place they were dominant tonight.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome to New York City and the world's most famous arena. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Moments away from puck drop of this exhibition contest, and numbers are still rather robust with both rosters here, Ray.
Yeah, I think this might be the last game we see both teams at this high in number content in camp. They'll want to get down to 5 lines and 8 defensemen so you can really do some work on your systems and finally pick the team.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost peeked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
Right in the slot, and just out of arm's reach on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Hammers it, denies him on the slapper. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Here's a chance. Stick save from the goaltender. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Rangers play it along the boards. He scores! One times it into the back of the net.
He's able to work his way into the low slot to take that pass. He doesn't stop it, so the goalie can't catch up to it.
Got the game's first goals. They lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
Number 91,
the Rangers played along the wing.
assisted by number 40.
Unloads it. Oh, a clutch save.
And by number 26.
Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Johnson.
Time of the goal.
DiGiuseppe's got it against the boards.
Seconds.
Receives the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across. And they can't connect. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Even though that puck is delivered with great velocity, that looked like a pretty easy stop for the goalie to make.
The Rangers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Penguins win the draw. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Buchnevich. Centering pass. Whiffs on that. Puck grabbed by Buchnevich. Move to the middle. And not much on that one. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Takes the feed. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Can't connect. The Penguins get a hold of it. New York's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Denied that one.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here's a chance, and that's turned aside with a glove. Into the offensive end now. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Brodzinski. Feeds it up ahead. Can't connect. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Big save.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Well, that'll do it for period number one and a chance for both teams to kind of get a refresh here. The Rangers get off to a good start. They lead 1-0.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
New York's been just about perfect so far. They've got the one-goal lead. A lot of it is territorial control. They've got the majority of the shots.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Rocks him. Quick pass to Buchnevich. Sends a pass over. Centering pass! And that's picked off. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to Johnson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Move to the middle. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice.
Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
New York's made it a 2-0 lead here in the second. I'm almost surprised it's not a wider margin, Ray.
It really should be. It's like the other guy's playing with his controller upside down.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. With the stop. Here's an offensive chance. Nothing doing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Slides the puck across. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Pittsburgh's done a really nice job positionally tonight. They've stolen the puck every time, it seems, when they needed to.
Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. Here's a blast from the boards. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Puck picked up by Joseph. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Joseph's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Smart defensive play there. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that one's broken up. Sends it over. Drives to the crease. He scores.
You don't get many of these odd man rushes, so you better take advantage of them. They moved the puck quickly and aggressively, and the goalie couldn't keep up to the shot.
The Penguins seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by one.
Taken by Ricola.
Number 24.
Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's to Gauthier. Intercepts it at center.
13 minutes, 39 seconds.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is with the backhander. That opportunity's rejected.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And sends it just out of reach. New York's got it now. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the feed. Centering pass, and that's blocked. Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Pittsburgh's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Answered the call there. New York's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Rodriguez has won the draw. Nice pass. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. It's a 2-on-1 with the stop. Save made by the goalie. Moves it to Rodriguez. Handles the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Couldn't complete the play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
I'm assuming he's given up hope that his team is going to take control of this game. He's been brilliant. He's bailed them out all night long.
The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stick save. Passed up ahead. And that's just out of reach. He got all of that one. Slides it diagonally to Gaudreau. Sends the pass over. and makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Saucer feed. Here he is in front. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one.
Smothered that in close chance.
Pittsburgh's breakaway. Pumped away by the goaltender.
Oh, I like this, James. The goalie reads that he puts his head down just for a second, and he pokes it away.
Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. Knocks the puck away on the open ice. Directed over to Johnson. Moves the puck. On the doorstep, and that one's blocked. Trying to get back on the attack now. Saucer pass across. Answered the call on that play. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Thank you for all of your support.
I've loved his work tonight. From the beginning of the first period, he has been outstanding.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Rangers have it from their own end. That pass doesn't go. They've got numbers. Unleashes a cannon. What a stop. And another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Cuts to the front. New York's got the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Offside is the call, and we'll have a... He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with.
They're going to go here.
Even late in the game, they're still anxious to get after it.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Last minute of play.
Moves right to the middle, and that's picked off in front. Up the neutral zone now. Pass right back. Nice poke check. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't connect on that pass. Picked up along the boards by Lemieux. No one home on that play. Shot in front. Turns it away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Strong defensive effort. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal.
Oh, that's a good save. When we get a second look at this, you see how quickly the shooter delivers the puck to the net.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone.
He had to dig in there. After the icing call, players get tired, but you win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
And they fail to go tape to tape. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
If you can control the puck, you control the pace of the game. And I thought that had a lot to do, James, with the way this turned out. They seem to have the puck a lot.
Did it also seem like the ice was maybe tilted in this one tonight?
Well, if it is, then the engineers got to fix it because you can't have an uneven ice.
Another Rangers win and another salute to the fans. I feel like, do they have to step it up now?
I think they will eventually. Some player will go, you know what, we can do better than this, and he'll get everybody else on board.
Fans still loving it here tonight, though. And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thank you. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Long Island. Starting to get down to the crunch time where some moves are going to have to be made here, Ray, in this preseason.
Yeah, once you get through those first couple of games, you get into the shorter part of the runway where if you're going to make this team, you better start to impress.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Centering pass in front, and that's broken up. Works it across to Nelson. New York's got control of the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a chance out front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And now it's over to Nelson. Receives the pass. He's got a step on a breakaway. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Look out, a 2-on-1. And there's the save. Slides the puck over. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they send it right back to him. Here's an odd man rush. And makes the routine save. Picked up along the wall by Zarnik. Slides the puck to Nelson. He's got a step. What a stop by the goalie.
Yeah, he looked really confident out on top of the crease, followed the shooter and made the stop.
Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Made the save on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And that pass goes awry. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Rips it on net. Oh, comes up with the stop. Directs it on over to Fritz. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Bushnevich. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, what a move in close! And he gets a paddle on that one. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocker saved by Schneider. Oh, he'll feel that one. Errant pass, and the play's broken up. Sends a pass over. Couldn't find the intended target. Nice zone entry from the middle. Strong defensive effort. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Bellows. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here they are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scooped up along the wall by DiGiuseppe. Not able to connect. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone.
In the first period.
Passes the puck over to DiGiuseppe. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. To his teammate. Tremendous stop by Schneider. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Off the post and in the net. They score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. He had enough time to wind up for the slapper, and he zips it past the goaltender on the stick side.
New York's finally lit the lamp here in the second point. chance after chance after chance finally pays off.
Not for a lack of effort. I've really liked their game thus far. They finally get the first goal. Now they have to be able to push this game forward again.
The Rangers get a hold of it. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Glove save made by Schneider.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
New York's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he moves it to Ladd. Moves it to the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they can't convert on the play. From one end of the blue line to the other. Made the stop on that play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Rocks him on the play. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. I'm not sure where he's wandering to there. The slot's way over there, pal. Get back to where you belong.
The Rangers are up by a pair now in the second.
Totally in control of the game. I look back at their net. It's their goalie's practically in a lawn chair.
Here's a short pass to Buchnevich. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Right to the middle.
And by number 93.
Slides it back to the blue line. Can't catch up to the pass. With the tip. Big time stop. New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck to Johnston. Moves it to Fritz. And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. The Rangers in transition at center. Quick pass to Lemieux. Buchnevich has got the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Jabs the puck away. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick feed to Buchnevich. Move to the middle. Takes a wrist shot, and he puts it wide.
You have to get it on net here. You've got a great chance to score, and you don't even test the goalie. Liking this shift for them. They're all over the puck.
Manages to hang on. Into the offensive zone. Hangs onto the puck. A chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scoops up the puck here. Witherspoon's taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to Eberle. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Fontaine. That pass goes a little sideways. They go on the attack through center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Steps into the offensive end. And he regains control of the puck. Passes right to the front. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer.
What a shot this is. The goalie thinks he's got the entire net covered. I guess not. This is just inside the post.
The Rangers can't seem to miss tonight, now up by 3.
They've been the better team all night. I love the way they've aggressively attacked the net. They've had a multitude of scoring opportunities and now a comfortable 3-0 lead.
And he slides it quickly to Panarin. New York's on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
48 seconds.
The Islanders take it along the wall. From point-blank range. Stopped by the goaltender.
Georgiev's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Shot! There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Islanders win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Unable to reach that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. New York's got into the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away. He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
New York's going to switch things up between the pipes.
That'll do it for him, mercifully. This has been a long night.
The Rangers have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Slides it on over to Nelson. And a few players on that bench go scrambling for cover as the puck goes a little too close for their liking.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sabinajad's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Panarin. He got all of that one. Moved out in front.
Whoa.
Scores.
I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
The Rangers are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck, stays with it, off target, sends it over to Brodzinski, levels him with the hit, and now he angles it across to Lemieux, feeds it to Ladd.
6 seconds.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Brodzinski. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect! They fight for it along the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Denies that opportunity. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he scores!
Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
New York's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves it to Gauthier. Couldn't make that one happen.
8 minutes, 3 seconds.
Moves it to Zarnik. Down the right side and into the zone. Wristwood in front. Big save.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
And he gains the zone here. Sends it across. And they can't connect. Moving into the attacking zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that one's broken up. Looks to make a play over to Bellows. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bellows. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Fails to find the open man. And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Standing tall with the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Gives it right back. Nice pass. Comes up with the stop. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Handles the puck. Strong hit on the play.
They could have used this hit a long time ago when the game was still in doubt. Right now, it feels like this is a foregone conclusion.
Moves the puck to Everly. And now it's over to Ladd. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Dishes it to Lemieux. Quick pass to Trouba. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. And that one's broken up. Takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends it across the ice. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. They say behind every good coach is a good goaltender. Coach's got to be feeling good about that performance.
Yeah, you'll never see any coach in the Hall of Fame with a brutal goalie. It just would never happen.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.